like climbing speed is
Mm,
normal. You don't lose
I
speed while
did.
climbing, and also
No,
mobile makes dashes ignore difficult terrain.
Also, I have something for when you're first introduced. Is that all
I
planned? So,
we can
do
do
you
that in the
want?
Okay.
session proper because or do you want to do that now?
I mean, I'd like to do it in the next session proper. That way, everyone's here rather than it just being Dova that's witnessing it.
I then because many sessions are pretty much non-chronological bullshit. We can say this takes place after the next session, but yeah, whatever. Who
Okay.
gives a shit?
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah, I should be able to do 800 feet with absolutely no difficulty.
I mean that's still probably not going to work for what is going on mountain. But for
I see.
what's happening right now on the map is you guys are at your allotted lot of plan or plot of land.
Lot of planned. Where?
We're at a planter's plant.
So yeah. Uh, I'm also going to assume you guys are aware that there is the
What?
weather research station on top of this mountain here. So
Yeah, you just told me last night.
yep,
Or actually, this morning. It was when I was out getting food. Or trying to
yeah.
make food.
You were trying to grow mushrooms in the local park at midnight.
1 in the morning. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yep.
there was just a lack of ability for the charcoal to end up going up because it was so fucking humid and the humidity seeped into the charcoal, I guess.
Yep.
And you're grilling with charcoal at 2 a.m. And I'm not even sure
Yeah.
how long it would take for the mushrooms to even cook.
I
Charcoal
mean,
does take a while to make things.
considering that they just ended up being grilled over kindling because the fucking charcoal wouldn't go up quite quickly, but then they ended up getting a bit burnt because they were just getting grilled over fucking kindling.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to. So do you guys just wish to straight to head right to that mountain, try and get this shit on the road as soon as possible?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I'm good at walking.
Uh,
Or climbing, in this case.
as you guys approach the mountain, you see along the side practically a large operation already occurring at the base of the mountain. Uh, you also see a crest upon it, which is a center rose above a chest full of gold with an ornate ring around it.
Huh.
Anything you want to do ahead of time?
Uh, do we have any sort of maps on the fucking area?
What? Uh, you do, but they're more the general map that you have of the overworld.
Okay. Uh, are any of my, fucking, what is it? Robots the type of thing that would be able to carry us up? Actually, wait, no, we need to keep those in the farm area. Because they aren't allowed outside of it because permit stuff. Never mind.
Yeah. But
Uh,
no, I will say pretty much like half of the mountain's face is open. You can physically see inside the mountain. There is a large operation going on inside of it.
yeah, but like that large operation isn't gonna help much for like seeing inside the mountain isn't gonna help much for getting to the top unless like there's a
Uh,
path inside that leads up.
mm, roll me perception then,
1 sec.
or yeah,
Uh, and it's without the bonus, right?
yep.
Where the fuck is it? Okay, so it would be 16.
You do see several structures inside the mountain actually leading upward.
Okay.
So-
I guess we could ask someone if they'd lead to the weather station up top.
Yep. Alright. As you approach, some guards and a person start walking towards you, pretty much asking you to identify yourselves. Anything in particular you're gonna do?
Gonna say that
Show identification.
gonna say that we fucking work for Harlequin and we're allotted a farm bit over and we're trying to get to the weather station up at the top. To fucking get like weather forecast subscription for the farm that we were allocated.
Alright. Pretty much he just nods, just picks up a radio, says something in a Bismary that since Sherry isn't here, you don't understand, but he's like, alright, follow on these guys, they'll take you to an elevator.
Okay.
As you walk inside, you see a lot of familiar architecture from the capital, as well as a lot of heavy machinery.
Okay.
You can also tell that there seems to be quite a bit of actual construction being done, as well as extraction from the minerals of here.
Okay. That kind of answers my question of why they didn't just like, take the mountain down from the top and we're hollowing it out instead.
Yep. I guess roll history or perception at your discretion, although only one.
Oh,
If you guys
history. 19.
Alright. Then Meme, you are informed enough to know that the Abysmary do technically make settlements outside of mountains sometimes because a lot of their kin have a lot more sensitive skin, so it's better to build in the dark with artificial light.
Okay.
After all, every single last one of these fuckers is pale as shit, so...
So basically your average Irish person?
Yeah, but even more pale.
Oh, jeez. So like a vampire.
I can't... Yeah.
So, like, my skin tone.
Yeah. There... In, like, my actual writing that this is more based off of, Abysmary have been accused of being vampires before, and often get by just saying they're albino or some shit.
Yeah.
They have very pale skin.
I mean, you'd think that with, how powerful and prevalent of a god Harlequin is, people would just know.
You would! But then he just creeps out his influence. And remember, he only usually takes, like, a couple of cities in a place, and mostly conducts trade. He may be powerful, but his people are not very populous.
I mean, yeah, but, like, people should probably still at least know what he looks like and stuff, I'd assume.
Not always.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But,
Yeah.
you also notice that they're pretty much just reinforcing the walls of this cave with rather quick efficiency. Putting metal supports in the entire structure. But as you reach a large building going up it, you're pretty much ushered into an elevator, just like, alright, this will take you up top. When you're there, since you mentioned you know Harlequin, I'm assuming you got passes in the capital.
Yeah.
Alright, present those and you should be allowed access.
Okay.
Well, no, do just that, I guess.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, shit. This is a lot of waiting.
Aye.
I'm saying I said that in character.
I mean, to be fair, bureaucracy. But you even get your typical elevator music on your way up. Let me grab that one particular real quick. I know Meme is not gonna hear it, but you do get where's music? You do get elevator music. Uh, uh, as you do reach up, the elevator starts to exit the sky, and from some glass windows, you get a rather nice view of the surrounding area. Though it is of a western-facing direction. So, you see out this way.
Okay.
Nah, that is a lot of land.
I mean,
Yeah.
you see both the Dwarven Mountains and the Elven Forest, creating practically a ridge between the two.
I mean,
Or-
that's fair. It's the dwarves and the elves. You never had,
Yeah.
you know, stuff.
No, I mean, there's specifically like a deforested line between the two of them.
Yeah, I could see that. I can see that all too
Yeah.
well.
Remember,
Yeah.
clothes are temporary, a hole is eternal.
Yeah, you know, whole.
Especially holes that are commonly penetrated.
It's there's a fucking comic I sent Black Cat a few days ago where an elf is making fun of a human for their clothes, and then a dwarf comes by completely nude, sitting in a hole, and says, "Clothes are temporary, a hole is eternal."
Oh wait, is it the basically orange yellowish haired elf that's short?
Yeah, that one.
Ah, yeah, that one.
Yeah. Anyways, as you guys get up to the what you assume is the weather station, there's just a little automated terminal that just says that passes here.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, do that then.
And as you walk in, you are hit with a sense of deja vu.
Deja
History with
vu,
this
I've just been in this place before. I'm on the street, now it's my time to go.
history with
Technically, I can
disadvantage,
physically do
please.
that.
Proceeds to start fucking drifting.
Yeah. Well, no, it's a history check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Can we all give it a try?
Yes. Oh no.
So,
That's what
if
happens
you
when I
rolling,
only have a +1 to history.
8. Meme, you completely waived the thought of you ever being here before. Gog, and you're like, it seems familiar. Probably nothing. Dova?
Yep.
History. Disadvantage.
Yeah, luckily I have history as one of my.
You also just wave away the feeling of deja vu. Out. The room itself is pretty much plush lined, overlooking glass balcony, pretty much of the southern direction now, giving you just enough to see to the coastline.
Base coast,
And
coast to coast.
Very
And,
fucking good show, by the way.
you see a stocked bar, by the way. The image has failed to upload meme.
Which is probably good because it's the fucking image that I sent you a little bit ago. The Sans is pregnant image.
Oh god. I try to forget Undertale existed, honestly. God, those people were toxic. Anyways, you also see a fully stocked bar. Anything
Okay.
you're gonna do with that?
Drink.
I mean, you don't have to, but I just want to know, are any of you going to?
I mean, is it a choice?
Check.
Can we?
It is a choice. You technically can.
Okay. Do we have to pay?
There's no one in the room right now.
Well, you know, character doesn't want to get in trouble if it's you know, not like a fucking,
Mm.
yeah.
Alright then. Uh, pretty much, as you pretty much enter the room slightly later, you see a familiar face. One you've seen a few times. Is the music going to start? Yep. Grinning as always, Grain walks into the room, just like, oh, it appears I have visitors. Doing his formal bow. He proceeds to inquire about why you are here today.
No.
As he pours himself a glass.
I mentioned that we've been allocated some farmland a bit to the east, and we wanted to fucking get a subscription to the Weather Channel.
He's just like, then you would like to head down the hall to the right.
Okay.
My family often makes weather stations into portable homes because they have to be built up high in mountains, so why not make it nice? Or into summer homes.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, great! It's Soviet folk. Right, it's a bunch of
No,
Soviet era music. No,
no, it is
no,
not. No, it's before that.
it's for that. Still Slavic music. That's just
Yeah,
because I've listened to this music in a New Vegas mod.
it's Dmitry Shlovolkovich. So you are right, but it is before Soviet Russia.
Still Slavic, but
Mm.
still very good music though.
Yes.
In fact, if you ever get New Vegas again, I will recommend you get this mod. We'll put this in no mic.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we
But
go to the
anyways,
place with the weather
yeah.
thing.
As you do, you start to see like a proper facility kind of form. Bunch of instruments and a little lobby with some people at a kiosk.
Okay.
Mm, mm. Uh, pretty much one of them already seeming tired just asks you like, "What's your business here today?" Not every day we get people passing here.
I I once again say that like we've been allocated some farmland a bit to the east, and you know, want a subscription to the weather forecasting service.
Mm. Like, all right, let's see. You pretty much see her pull up on the screen, so she's like, and then turns the monitor towards you, just like, this the area you're talking about, showing pretty much the plot of land that you do own.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I respond with yeah, it's the place.
Yep, she's like, all right, do. for a single steel, we'll sell you this device, and we'll just broadcast the information to you. She says,
Okay.
taking out pretty much a little radio-like device, but with more of a satellite dish.
Okay.
Extend the dish up and set this all up. Here's the instruction manual, written in common. Yeah, that it's common. Yep.
Yeah.
She says, pretty much tired putting it down.
Gonna say something in a joking tone. Can I get the football on this, please?
Eh?
Can I get the football on
Uh,
satellite, please?
Un-
I'd just
un-
do a dismissive as fucking
no,
trying to
no.
be funny.
Unfortunately, like actual sports, that's gone completely over my head. What's the show?
No, it's just a joke.
He's
You said
joking that
something
he
about a
wants the
satellite.
sports channel as well at a weather
Oh,
station.
oh.
I just be dismissive of that, being like, yeah, the fucking whatever. Just, go
Because
fucking find the actual
a
fucking place where people are playing it and watch it.
fucking satellite. We're getting a satellite for just one channel.
No,
The hell is that the case?
you're getting a shortwave transmitter. Actually,
We're getting a
Just a
thing that
transmitter.
specifically gets broadcasted from this, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Pretty much in
No,
the
I
instructions
just,
booklet,
no,
it says, yeah. What?
no, I just said that stuff in character because I thought it
Yeah.
would be funny.
Yeah. But now specifically, this short range transmitter, and we'll need line of sight with the facility on the mountain. But you do have that from where you are, so.
So I
Okay.
think it kind of works more like a, like, you know those 5G, so it's like 5G home internet things where you have to put it at like a certain angle for it to gain connection. I think it'll probably work like
Yeah,
that.
pretty much, yeah. Although shortwave is actually a lot older, because you
Yeah,
need
no.
uninterrupted, pretty much. But you will be getting very high quality information very quickly. So
Which is good. And for
Kind of like
only
a
a steal.
teletext service or something.
yeah. But yeah,
Hmm.
do you guys want to head back then? Now
Yeah,
that
sure.
you got what you came for.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Uh, as you pass through like the little lobby, you see Grain on the phone, seemingly talking to his daughter, and just waves you by, pretty much.
Okay.
Specifically stating that yes, he'll be there for our next concert.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have multiple music people in the family.
Yeah. But yeah, that's practically what I had planned for this one here.
Okay.
More on the world building side.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.